guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been getting a lot of PR packages lately and it just made me realize I kind of miss like playing with makeup because honestly it's been like concealer and powder for me for the past month because I work 5 days a week. I don't really go anywhere. I'm kind of like a homebody, kind of antisocial a little bit, but yeah, I just haven't done like fun makeup looks in a long time, and just getting all these other makeup products coming in every month, it just made me realize like I really miss sitting down and filming something. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be reviewing a PR package that was sent to me this past weekend, and I figured I would share it with you guys, just kind of going through the products. I'm going to be reviewing the Profusion Cosmetics brushes that they're going to be coming out with in the spring. So these will be made available at Walmart stores in the spring, which would be really nice. And just spoiler alert, I absolutely love these brushes. I used every single one except for the Duo Brow Brush, which you guys will kind of see them all in action because I only use these brushes for my eye look today, and I love how my makeup came out. So the eyeshadow palette that we're playing with is the Profusion Amber Eyes palette. I am so excited to share this video with you guys because these products are not only easily available at Walmart, but they're so affordable and they're really great quality. This video is not sponsored whatsoever. They just sent me these products, and yeah, so this is the makeup look that we're going to be creating, and it's really pretty. It's like a warm smoky eye, but I did a little bit of like a pinky red on my lid, which is a little bit different for me because usually I just go full on warm orange tones everywhere, but I have a lot of pinks going on and it's just really fun and smoky, but I feel like it's still pretty wearable. It's nothing too crazy. You can wear this anytime you want. Makeup is fun. It's supposed to be fun, but this is already a very long intro, so if you want to see how I got this makeup look and you want to see all the brushes in action, then please just keep on watching. So Profusion actually sent over quite a few brushes, which I'm going to use only their eye brushes for this eye look. They sent over a nice variety, so I feel like I can do an entire eye look with only these brushes. Alrighty, so I just unwrapped all the brushes and they feel really nice. They feel like a very luxurious quality. It's not like cheap and flimsy and plastic drugstore brushes. So they have a black handle and a really nice rose gold touch at the top. It's so pretty, and then all of them are labeled, which I love. It tells you exactly what the eye brush is and what it's made for. It's not just like B1 or E1. This one is the firm blending eyeshadow brush, so you know exactly what you would use it for. So if you're a makeup beginner, that's really nice and helpful because it just kind of guides you along your eye look as it tells you exactly what the brush is for. I'm going to prime my eyes first because I haven't done that yet. To be honest, I haven't worn eye makeup in I don't even know how long because I got eyelash extensions, and you're not really supposed to like fuss around with eye makeup too much because it might kind of pull out the lashes or rip them out or make them fall out faster. So I haven't really worn eye makeup in months, and I haven't filmed in months. So again, this is the palette that we're going to be using. This is the Amber Eyes eyeshadow palette from Profusion, and it's just so beautiful. It just has my name written all over it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. And my husband is calling me. Alright, so where were we? Yeah, so I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I know I want to do a little bit of a heavier eye because I haven't played with eye makeup in a long time and I'm really excited. So I'm going to take the shade Ideal, which is this really creamy, kind of like peachy cream color. And I'm going to take a firm blending eyeshadow brush. I'm going to put this right underneath my brow bone. I always test out the lightest color, and it usually goes under my brow bone because I want to see how powdery the shade is, if there's a lot of fallout. And obviously today I already have my foundation on, so I don't want to go and mess it up too much. So far so good. It's not super powdery where it would just get everywhere, so that's a good sign. So I'm going to take Outgoing, which is this really creamy kind of mid-tone orange color, and of course I'm going to put this right in our crease. So let's see how this goes. It's actually really pretty. It's not super intensely pigmented, which is a good thing. I like to build up my eyeshadow as opposed to going in with something so pigmented that it takes me forever to blend out. I'm going to take the brush that actually came in the palette. It's a very kind of dense pointy brush, And I'm going to take the color Dapper, which is this orange right here. It's just a few shades darker than Outgoing. And with this, I'm going to start kind of carving out the eye shape that I want. And you can see that's pretty pigmented, but it's still really soft and easy to blend out, which is really nice. So with the same brush, I'm going to take the color Madly down here. It's like a darker, kind of like pinky red orange. Oh my god, I'm so bad at describing colors. But it's just really pretty. So this, I'm just going to layer kind of right next to that orange that we just laid down, just to kind of give this a little bit more depth so that it's not just all orange and warm tone. So this kind of like pinky red is going to be really pretty right next to it. And I'm just going to apply this on my lid, but not go into the inner corner. And I'm also not going to bring it too high up the crease because I do want that orange to stand out. So next up, I'm going to take the small pointed eyeshadow brush and going in with the deep brown called Cozy over here. I'm literally just putting this color in the outer V to darken that orange up. Goodness, is this brush amazing. I don't think I've done my outer crease so precisely and so easy before. For some reason, this eye is giving me a lot of issues today. This left eye is like really easy to blend out, but for some reason this one is looking patchy and dry and weird. So things are looking not as, I don't want to say smooth, like not as, what am I trying to say, diffused and blended as I would like. So I'm just going to take a clean brush. This is the pointed crease eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with that Ideal color, the first color that we laid on our brow bone, and put it right on top of all the colors that we just laid down, just so that everything kind of diffuses better and blends out. And already this is helping. I feel a little bit better. I got a little worried there, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to take that color Outgoing again, which we laid down on our crease, and again, just blending all these colors together. So I'm going to take the small firm eyeshadow brush. It's just like pointy crease brush. And I'm going to take the color, let's do something different. Let's take this Bite color. And I'm actually going to put this on my lower lash line. With the same brush, I'm going to take Madly and also mix it with Cozy. So that deeper pinky red with that rich chocolate brown color. And we'll put this right in the outer half. And there goes my Google. I will be right back. I gotta get my laundry. And I know it looks crazy right now, but once we have everything done, it'll all tie together. We'll do the flat, precise eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Chatty right here. It's the second one on the left. This one is a little bit cooler than everything that we've been using, which I think will be really nice as a contrast. And I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with this because this look is quite matte. So I think something shimmery up here would just be a really nice pop. So for my inner corners, I'm going to take the color Certain, which is this middle color right here. It's just a really pretty shimmery, like warm brown color, and I have been eyeing it the entire time I've been doing my eyeshadows. I just could not wait to play with it. So I'm going to take this on the flat shader eyeshadow brush, which is going to be perfect for the inner corner. And I'm going to carefully put this right in my inner corners. It is like a foiled eyeshadow. It's so pretty. And it's literally so easy to blend. I think we're going to stop here with the eyes for now. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my foundation with some concealer, and I'll be right back to finish up with the rest of the face. So let's bronze up our face because I look a little bit ghostly right now. So I'm going to take my NARS Laguna bronzer. I've hit pan on it. I have been loving this bronzer. And I'm just going to warm up my cheeks and bring back a little bit of color. For blush, I'm going to take MAC's Peaches, which I think would be really nice to tie this whole look in. And I'm going to put this right on the apples of my cheeks. And I bring blush a little bit higher up, almost underneath my eyes. I feel like that just lifts your cheeks and just looks a little bit more youthful. For highlighter, I'm going to use Ofra's Blissful. This is a really intense highlighter, so we're going to use a very, very light hand with it. I just wiped off that flat shader eyeshadow brush that we use in the inner corner, and I'm going to take the same highlighter, put it right on my nose. It's so crazy bright, oh my goodness. And I'm also going to highlight the inner corners. Kind of just made that pink like a light bright pink, which is so pretty because the rest of the eye is pretty dark and matte and smoky. I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes. This is the LoanPhamBeauty Volume and Curl Mascara. This is the best mascara ever. It doesn't smudge. So for lips, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in Pillow Talk. This has been my go-to lip color. And I'm just going to line my lips but also fill the whole entire thing in with this color. And for gloss, I'm going to take Patrick Ta's Major Glow Lip Shine in the shade She's an Influencer. It's such a pretty nude with a lot of like purple, pink, and blue iridescent glitters in it, but you don't feel the glitter on your lip. Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look and I really love it. It's been quite a while since I've seen a smoky eye on myself, so this feels really, really nice to have like a full face of makeup on again, and I really like it. So let's do a quick review of everything. I really love all of the eye brushes, and I think I used all of them except for the Duo Brow Brush because I already have my brows on. But my favorite brush has got to be their small pointed eyeshadow brush. It makes carving out the outer V so easy. I love this brush, and everything else was really, really nice and soft. Nothing shed on me. They feel good. They look so pretty. And for the drugstore price that they're going to be charged, I think it's such an amazing quality brush. So this will be out in the spring. I highly recommend you checking it out and picking a couple up, especially if you're a makeup beginner. I feel like these make everything so easy, so simple. The eyeshadow palette, again, the Amber Eyes, I don't know, I have like a mixed feeling about this. A lot of the shades were really powdery. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick it up, but you see that as I picked up the shadow with my brush, a lot of powder kicks up, and there's a lot of just dark eyeshadows flying around. Surprisingly, there was not a lot of fallout on my eyes, so although they're very powdery and there's a lot of kickback, the process was pretty clean. I only had a little bit of fallout in the inner corner when I layered that kind of shimmery color called Certain in my inner corners. That's the only place that I had fallout. Usually when I have foundation on and I do a dark smoky eye, there is tons of fallout on my upper cheeks that it's really hard to clean up and blend out. That's why I'm so mixed about it, because there is a lot of kickback and there's so much powder on my palette right now, but there was no fallout, and I made sure to tap off my brush really well before applying it to avoid the fallout. I feel like if you are just starting out in makeup and you love cozy warm tones like this would be a really, really great palette to start with. But if you're someone like me who literally collects makeup and just has more eyeshadow palettes that she can use in a lifetime, I don't think you actually like necessarily need this one. If like they hadn't sent me this, I would go out and pick it up, because I honestly have like 15 eyeshadow palettes that look pretty identical to this, just warm, deep, like cozy colors like this. But the palette itself is really nice. Again, if you're a makeup beginner and you're just like picking up a few palettes to start out with, this is a great brand in general. Profusion Cosmetics is at Walmart. It's so affordable, and everything that I've tried from them so far has been really great. I tried out their Sienna palette as well as their Mirage palette, which is like a bigger palette. I think I did a video on the Mirage palette, but really, really nice eyeshadow quality. So it's not like I'm not recommending this, but if you have something similar, you don't need this. But the palette itself is really nice. I got a really nice eye look out of it, and you can even do just a regular daytime smoky eye if you were just to travel with this and you don't want to go too heavy-handed during the day. I feel like you have enough colors on this side of the palette to do a nice daytime smoky eye. So this is versatile. I don't know how much it is. I should have done some research on it before filming this, but I'll put the price somewhere on the screen here for you. But I know Profusion is really affordable. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you try out this makeup look, of course, tag me on Instagram. I love seeing you guys recreate my makeup looks. If you have any questions about any of the products that I use or about Profusion products that I mentioned, let me know down in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!